Hi, I'm Anastasia, welcome to my channel, and I never watched Star Wars in my life. Yeah, it didn't happen. Um, I watch a lot of movies, a lot of franchise, I'm into lot of them. I'm into Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, a lot of stuff, a lot of geeky stuff. I watch Star Trek, enjoy Star Trek, but Star Wars I was never really into it from the things that I heard about it. And when the sequels came out, like the first movie that everyone was hyped about, and a lot of my friends went to watch it, I was like, I want to watch it with you. And they were like, after some people saw that, they were like, no, there is a lot of like nostalgia factor, a lot of callbacks from the previous movie. So if you want to really enjoy it, you need to watch the previous 6 movies. I was like, okay, I will do it right. Okay, the truth is, when I was like 9 or 10, the first movie came out, and I saw it on the TV. I have very small memory of it. I have one like strong picture and strong feeling from that movie. There's this little boy. Um, I guess this is like Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, right? And he was on the planet with a lot of sand and rocks. It's very like yellowish. There was rays, and then he left his planet and his mother for the adventures, I guess, or he was forced to leave this place. I don't remember that for sure. But I remember this boy, like his face, the actor. I do remember him. What happened next? I don't remember. I think I saw like 20 minutes of the second or the third movie. I remember there was like the space fight, a lot of pew 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 stuff. There's politics. There are a lot of politics. I don't remember any characters from that at all. I just remember the politics talks and the fighting and robots. And I didn't know the plot. I didn't get the idea what is going on. So I was like, nah, I will pass. So I don't have really good childhood experience with the first movie. I cannot say that I enjoy them. I expect a lot of politics, a lot of wars, robots, introduction to the world, Jedi's. I'm not really sure if Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker are in these movies, or are they in the other ones? I don't think the Star Wars is about one character. I think it's about like different characters and we need to follow. So I think we will be introduced to them on the different episodes. I really hope there's some uh, bigger story, like bigger moral dilemma or discussion about the politics. It's not just like black and white, like the main villain and the good side. I hope there'll be a lot of like gray areas and probably not in the first movie, but later on. Uh, because if the people are really into this whole universe, it cannot be like uh, simply about the good guys and the bad guys, right? We need to have like different sides, different opinions, and this is really what I'm really looking forward and be interested in this. Like the war itself, what is the war? The war is the politics and different opinion of different people. So like if you're on one side, obviously you think your side is the good one, but is it really? So this is what I really hope the Star Wars will talk about. I hope I'll enjoy it, but probably the first one will be a difficult one, and then they will get better. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the spaceship is huge. Like, oh, there is no end to that. Oh, this RTD2, I know, and the other robot. I don't know his name.
Hold your fire. There's no life forms. It must have short-circuited.
There is no life form, so that's pretty convenient for the robots, not to be recognized by the sensors. She's also in the white costume. Everything is white. It's pretty white right now. And there's a Darth Vader, who's in black.
What makes you think there are settlements over there?
This is like comic relief
Don't
for
get technical with
the
me.
movie, I guess.
Malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile.
Don't punch him. I thought they're your friends. I guess you can punch your friends if they're annoying. Go in one direction. Don't go in different directions. Come on.
No more adventures. I'm not going that way.
No more adventures. So the movie finished right now. Is it child actors, I guess? Well, yeah, I think it is. Obviously.
Okay, all right, fine. Let's go.
Oh, is it Luke? Luke Skywalker? They live under the ground. So I guess it's because it's too hot there, and the sun is too strong, or like whatever star they have.
Binary load lifters, very similar to your evaporators in most respects.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language.
He's so
Shut up, I'll take this.
Shutting up, sir. I'm only a droid and not very knowledgeable about such
Is
things.
this droid
Not
bath?
on this planet, anyway.
This is cute.
In fact, I'm not even...
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he means old Ben Kenobi.
I beg
Ben?
your pardon, sir, but do you know what he's talking
Ben.
about?
Obi?
Well, I don't
Ben?
know anyone named...
That wizard's just a crazy old man.
Crazy old man seems like someone we need right now.
Too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, there are some hints about. Well, I know. Luke, I'm your father. It's like Darth Vader. So Darth Vader is his father. I know that line. So how can I not know this line? Does Darth Vader knows about Luke? Oh, this is a beautiful scene. Two sons or whatever. Luke thinking about his future, imagining the great life that he's missing out. I like the theme of missing out, that this is relevant for all generations, I guess. Little house.
Look!
I think I saw that some people right now trying to recreate, they digged very deep into the sand and they built something like small oases in the sand. Or is it, I'm interested, is it like because of Star Wars?
My uncle knows him.
I
He
think
said
I
he was
know
dead.
how Obi-Wan
Oh, he's
looks
not
like.
dead.
It's not
Not yet.
the one that I know.
You know him.
Well, of course I know him. He's
Okay,
me.
it is him. But why RTD2 don't remember
Haven't
him?
gone by the
I
name
cannot
of
recognize.
Obi-Wan since I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
So what does it mean that he was Jedi? Isn't it it's always, once you're Jedi, you're always Jedi? Or it's like the profession, so when you're not serving the Jedi thing, you cannot call yourself a Jedi, I guess.
Your father wanted you to have this when you were old
There's a lot
enough.
of talks about his
But your uncle
father.
wouldn't allow it.
I feel bad that I know that it's Darth
He and
Vader.
my
I don't know
father
anything about
Obi-Wan on some
else.
damn fool idealistic
Oh,
crusade.
is
like
it
your father
lightsaber?
did. The dark side of the Force.
So,
Force?
yeah, it was the Force. I don't know what.
Now, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
So it's like somewhere in the air, energy. Okay, Force is an energy. So, what did he say? He said that the Darth Vader was Jedi, and then he turned on them.
Enough of this. Vader, release him.
As you wish.
Darth Vader is not really doesn't care with who he's working with, who is alive, who is not. He's ready to just kill all his, I guess, generals. Oh, Jesus Christ! The skeletons. God, this is some drama for the boy. So I guess he lived with them for his whole life, and this is his family.
There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Well, probably not like your father, but
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the
Okay.
droids you're
Is he
looking for.
controlling their minds?
These aren't the
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Oh, okay, you can control the weak minds. So the troops are weak minds? So I think you cannot control the humans? Okay, this guy is having fun. So it seems like all of them are living in a peace with each other. So it's pretty open world to any other species.
We don't serve their kind here.
What?
What?
Your droids. They'll have to.
What's wrong with the droids? Why you don't serve droids? So, why? Do you serve all other types of people? Oh, he just killed him. The hand. So once you walk into the bar, it's in the same galaxies, it's all the same. Someone will start to fight. So there's no security who will say him, get out of this bar.
Chewbacca here, his first mate on a ship that might
Oh,
suit
Chewbacca.
us.
I know Chewbacca. That's a big bear, right?
I don't like the look of this.
So why the droids are not allowed? They're not like alive, fully alive? They don't have money? They don't drink? I don't know. A lot of questions.
I'm Captain of the Millennium
Han Solo.
Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for
Chewie.
passage to the Alderaan system.
Chewie.
Yes,
Chewbacca is
indeed.
Chewie.
If it's a
I've never
fast
heard
ship.
Chewie.
Fast ship. Yuma.
Yes,
I bet you have.
Well, Han Solo is pretty badass. It's very sexy.
Ever since the XP-38
Oh, the music.
It'll be enough.
The sound design is very nice. I'm very impressed. It's a little bit like Pew Pew and a lot of different languages that we say, but it still sounds very nice. Oh, what's that?
Right here,
Jabba. Shit. They're destroying the planet.
Wookiees are known to do that.
I see your point, sir. I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win.
I love this, these dynamics and these dialogues.
Anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling.
Oh, interesting. He's not believing the Force. I thought this is like the common thing.
Look, good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else.
That's true. Han Solo saw some shit in his life. And he's very skeptical about everything.
She lied.
Of course she lied.
to us.
I told you she would never
Yeah, you
consciously
see,
betray the
everybody
rebellion.
knows his shit.
For that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there. He's almost in range.
I'm assuming it's not a moon.
That's no moon.
Okay.
It's
So it's very clever to make the space station look like it's a planet or... Well, like it's a planet or something in the space. Oh, this is cool. I think I saw the spaceship, right? On the... Isn't the Stranger Things, like the first episodes? One of the kids have... yes, this is the one.
Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows
No,
it?
that's a good line. Don't Chewbacca, don't make sounds.
Could you give us a hand with this?
Okay, that's a job. I like that we don't see what's actually happened. We just feel the tension and make an inception.
Your destiny lies along a different path from mine.
Oh,
The Force will be with you.
I have a bad feeling right now. It seems like a goodbye speech.
Where did you dig up that old fossil? Ben is a great man.
Yeah, great at getting us into trouble.
I didn't hear you give any ideas.
Well, anything's better than just hanging around waiting for him to pick us
They're
up.
gonna be the best friends, right?
What is it?
Such a sexy pose. What?
Oh, the uniform.
The Jedi are extinct. Their fire has gone out of the universe. My
The
friend, all that's
Jedi
left of their
instinct.
religion.
Wow. I guess
Yes.
that makes sense. That's why Obi-Wan is hiding on the planet.
Tease the brains, sweetheart!
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, you go, girl.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins.
Oh, I love that.
Something just moved past my leg.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Did you see
Yeah,
that? What?
yeah, I'm a bit back on that. Don't show me some creature. Oh, the tension. I hate this. Whoa. Chewbacca just get me out of here. Yeah, it's very clever. So they're not showing several of the things. They're just showing the results, and we are just in our imagination we can imagine what's actually going on under this water.
They're madmen. They're heading for the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them. Follow me.
Oh, it worked! I was not expected. Why they trust droids? Are they like a little bit stupid? Are they? Obi-Wan said that they have a weak mind. These troops. I have a lot of questions about these troops. Like, who are they? What are they? Because the image of this troop is so strong, so they must be like the symbol of the Star Wars or something like that. So R2-D2 like saving their lives for like, I don't know, 10 times in this movie. He's really ex machina or something like that. He's the hero that saves the day.
Listen to them. They're dying, Arthur. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. It's all...
I don't know why I'm laughing so much on this movie. Like the dialogues of the lines are just hilarious. I hope Obi-Wan will not find Darth Vader. He will just walk around this hole and will not find anyone.
Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of
Get
my way?
carpet! Don't talk into the tree. Carpet. He's not a carpet.
You seen that new BT-16?
This is like the computer game. You need to. Oh,
What was that?
right. He can control their minds.
That's nothing.
This is a little bit like a video game. Like you have, you don't have a bridge to cross the.
Now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil.
I think this is like the famous one, right? I don't think that Darth Vader will lose, because definitely Darth Vader has other episodes to be part of. But Obi-Wan is a big character, right? So I think they will both be safe right now. What does this look about? What?
No!
Well, what happened? Why does he look and look to Luke like that, and then stop fighting? I mean, there's no body, so is he disappearing?
Can't believe he's gone.
Is he gone? I don't think he's gone.
There wasn't anything you could have done.
Well, they're obviously playing like he's dead. Like the movie is playing us right now. This little moment, little touch. Obviously, Obi-Wan is not gone, because I know he's like one of the main characters, and it's not because he was like for 1 hour in the first movie. I'm confused. I cannot. I choose not to believe that he's dead. Okay, okay.
It's all your fault.
I always feel that R2D2 is laughing.
I'm taking an awful risk, Vader.
This actor of General is really good. Like, I'm buying all the scenes with him.
What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me? No.
He'll like her attitude. He'll like her character, that she's feisty. Oh, that's... Oh, I ship them. Oh, there's a tree. Someone's planet with a tree, finally. I thought it's all about the sand and the rocks. No, this is like ancient civilization. He looks like Ayrton Senna.
Come on. Why don't you take a look around? You know what's about
He's
to
like
happen,
a
what they're
big
up
brother
against.
for Luke.
They could use a good pilot.
May the force be with you.
Get emotional. So she's... Is there romance between them? Oh, she's like, you're my little brother, I will kiss you in the cheek. So this is happening very fast. Like, we just escaped from the space station.
Luke, the force will be with you.
Is like Obi-Wan is talking to them? Is he like a ghost right now? Or is he alive somewhere and just transferring his thoughts? So I think he's a ghost who's following around. With the force around. So he's like traveling with the force.
See anything?
Pick up your visuals, counting.
The actor sounds like Robert Downey Jr. I cannot not hear that.
See anything?
Pick up your visuals, counting. Switch to...
The look of this like hole, it's very cool. It's like you're inside the mountains, but it's actually the space station.
What?
Oh! I'm so happy. And Darth Vader escaped, but everyone on that space station is dead, right? The general, everyone. They want to destroy the planet, but they destroy themselves.
All the credit and take all the reward.
Hey, I knew that was more to you than money.
Such a happy trio. Han Solo is gonna get his reward. Oh, looks handsome. Makeover. What a jacket, yellow jacket. Love that. I like that with the Darth Vader, with this white robots, the soldiers, troops, they all like the same. And here we have different uniforms. It seems like more diverse, more democratic. That's what I'm getting. Oh, that's all. Oh, I feel like it's such a good, fun adventure movie. Obviously, for 1977, I think if I was living at that time and I saw this movie in the theaters, I would be blown away. I don't know what I expected. I think that the last 20 minutes is something more than I expected from the Star Wars, but the beginning, the first half, was very character based, and they building the characters. And I dig it. I love the characters. I love the dynamic. Different points of view, all three of them. Like, you can see the main characters. Like, Princess Leia is someone who is fighting for her beliefs probably for a very long time. She is the leader of the rebellion group. Luke is the newbie. He doesn't know anything right now. He just got caught in this situation in the cry for help. And Obi-Wan, what happened? Is he really? He cannot be dead, right? Why his voice and the Luke's head? Why is he helping him? Like, not why, but how? They played like Obi-Wan was dead, but I don't believe that. I don't know why. I think I thought that Obi-Wan would be in all of the movies and most of the movies. Okay, that's a mystery for me. And Han Solo, really, I think he's my definitely favorite character for this movie. He has such a strong personality, and every dialogue, every line that he is given by the screenwriters, by the writers, it's so good. It's so it's like it's telling his story, his experience, his beliefs, without really telling his backstory right now. But we can let's see and feel who is this guy and why is he acting like that. I really like the opening scene when you see this big starship, like not a small aircraft, and then there is a big space station, or it's like the spacecraft, and it's so huge, it's so long that it's go from the top of the screen, it's going go and go and go, and you feel how not only how big it is, but it's so how epic, and how the power between one side, the small side, like against rebellions, and the other side, like the Darth Vader side, how different they are in terms of how much power they obtain right now. And it was said that it's only the first victory of the rebellion, so I'm assuming it will go only up from that. I hope so. I really enjoy how Obi-Wan explained the Force, because I heard this term before, "May the Force be with you," this line, but I really didn't knew what the Force is. Is it important? Is it not? For me, it was just like a blank phrase. "May the Force be with you." It's like good luck, right? But obviously, it's not. Like the Force is the Force. The Force is the energy, and if you can contain, if you can use this energy, you this is like a superpower. And what was interesting, that Darth Vader said that he can feel the Force regarding the Obi-Wan, the Force that he was like not like the smell, but this is like the specific Force of Obi-Wan, like he can feel his presence, and the Force was very strong with Obi-Wan. And then he said that Force is strong with Luke. That's interesting. He gave it the lightsaber of his father, right? So this is like Darth Vader's old lightsaber. That's interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Is it gonna be played later in the movies? Because is it like the wand in Harry Potter? Is there like special power with lightsaber, like one or another? If it's was belong to someone powerful, is it also more powerful than the other lightsaber, or just like just a nice touch? Who knows? Well, probably I will know by the end of the 6 movies. Probably not. I like the bar that we went to when they found Han Solo and Chewbacca. It was fun. I mean, the creatures, the way they made the creatures, it is obviously this looked like it was made in 1977, but still, it's very well done, and they were able to build the atmosphere. So that's why you can feel the atmosphere of this bar, and the way the creatures looks are not that important at that moment. The only thing that really was a little bit cringy from the visual effects was in the beginning when they shoot the laser in the R2D2 and this blue I don't know, magnetic field or something was visible. This was a little bit cringy. And the second one is when Han Solo was talking with what was his name? Jagar, something like that. Like the big sleazy thing, sleazy creature that Han Solo had to give money back. So he still need to give him money back. That's something to not to be forgotten. I'm sure that that guy will not forget about this. Yeah, and when Han Solo was interacting with this one, I feel like was a green ball there because he was walking around and looking somewhere not in the eyes. Well, that's the only thing that that was really visible for me. Other than that, something was outdated but not really important at the time in the action. So it was really, honestly, I forgot that it was 1977. That's a lot. I was more feeling that it is something from the beginning of the 90s or end of the 80s, something like that. Not 77, definitely not 77. If I would be a kid in that time and I saw that in the movie, I would be blown away, honestly. Yeah. And also, like the dialogue, I love the dialogue. This is hilarious. All the what is C3PO, all his lines are just crack me up. And Han Solo also has good lines. Princess Leia is feisty girl. I love that. And Luke is the one when our soul is. Yeah, and we will definitely will see him grow. He'll learn from his mistakes, and yeah. So the dialogues are phenomenal. The story-wise, pace-wise, it was really really good. It was really well done movie. Like, and the vision and the style of the troops, of the Darth Vader, of robots, the spaceships, the space station inside, everything is white. Princess Leia and Luke are in the white costumes, in the white clothes, and this is just so visual appealing. It's really well done. I mean, for costume design, I would definitely give them Oscar. Like for 1977. I'm sorry for repeating that, but I'm just surprised for a 1977 movie. It is so like visually and in all other areas, like sound design is phenomenal. Not just like the main music, but the way they compose all of the sounds is really really good, and it's very subtle, I would say. Yeah. And I wonder where they shot this this place where, well, most of the first half of the movie, right, on that planet, the sand and the rocks. I think this is somewhere near LA, where they shot a lot of the Mars-like movies and scenes. I think there is some desert there with the rocks that looks like it is not on the planet Earth. What I'm looking forward in the next movie is obviously to see Luke becoming bigger man. I mean, he will grow, he will learn something new. I think he will be our main focus, main character, sorry. And I think we also see Han Solo, Princess, like everyone else, and probably, I'm assuming, we will be introduced to some other characters from other system, other planets. Yeah. And honestly, I don't know, I don't understand, not understand, I still have little information about Darth Vader. and about his side. Right now it seems like he's just a bad guy with a lot of power. But obviously we don't know anything about the politics, about how they got this power. Are all other systems are agreeing to this political regime and just smaller group of rebellions are against it, where everyone is really unhappy and this is the only ones who have the abilities or powers to say no to the regime. So is Darth Vader is the main, well, he obviously is the main villain, but is he like the main, I think he's the main like actor, the main king, like he's ruling the whole galaxy. Is he? I guess he is. I think the rebellions will try to find some alliance and some other systems, other nations that will help them to overthrow the Darth Vader political regime. I Google what is the right order and what is the best order. So I find out that the best one to be introduced to the story is 4 or 5. Then I will watch 1, 2, 3, and then 6. And then the rest of them. So the next, I hope the next week I will be watching the episode 5. And in order to make this more interesting for you, for me, maybe to think about something that I didn't catch up, I want to make the Q&A session in the end of the reaction to the episode 5. I will open the post on my Patreon to ask you a question. And after I will finish watching episode 5, I will look at these questions and answer them. So please, no spoilers, even in the questions. Well, I think for you and for me, it will be the best that I will be watching these movies with absolutely zero information. I'm not gonna Google anything. I don't gonna Google anything at all. I'm afraid I will find some spoilers. So question for you, answer from me, and there will be a phone link to my reaction. And I think that's it.